Do you love bear hugs? Do you love hopping and skipping? These are all examples of proprioceptive stimming. Now, my daughters love bear hugs. It calms them down entirely. And therefore, they also love to give bear hugs to other kids and other people around them that they love. Now, we are autistic and ADHD, which means that we function a little bit differently than the general population, which is fine. We do a lot of stimming behavior. Proprioceptive stimming, although it is wonderful for us to be able to regulate and calm down, it can lead to some issues. Today, my 8-year-old's teacher asked me to come and talk to her because my daughter has been hugging her classmates so tightly that they have been going to the teacher to mention that they feel uncomfortable with this. And I had to laugh a little bit because I still remember my mother telling a very similar story about me when I was about 6. Of course, we've talked about consent over and over and over again with my daughters because it's important that they understand they can't just go up to people and hug them. But it's really hard to explain that what they see as a lovely, calming hug might feel like too much for other kids. So here's how I've dealt with it, and please do give me any suggestions if you have any. We've talked about how when we hug each other, when they hug me, when I hug them, we can do our big bear hugs, or like my smallest calls it, murder hugs. But when we're hugging people that are not generally in our family, we need to work on doing softer hugs. Yes, it's lovely to give hugs, especially if the other person also wants to hug you back, but let's do it a little bit softer so that others don't feel like it's too much for them. Fingers crossed that this will work and that will be the end of it. But if I get more comments about it, we'll just keep working on it. And yes, proprioceptive stimming. That's one we don't often talk about. So let's talk about it. Bye, guys.